Yeah, I saw that. Got somebody else coming up. I don't know who
That's
it is.
Pat Williams.
Oh.
She won't do nothing about nothing.
No. She's not going to be able to go in, I don't think.
Plus, she's got the machine.
Oh. I bet she wouldn't hold it and keep it.
I can't imagine.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the best view. The reflection is hard to... Oh. Oops, sorry. Wonder if they'll let her in.
Well, here comes another member of Adams Township's board. Hi, Patricia.
Do you have a key to, not your office, but a specific family inside Stephanie's? Okay, you do have that key? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I tell you.
Okay. Go ahead and step inside here.
There's an interesting chain of events.
Okay.
The treasurer
Yeah.
has a key to a lockbox in the secretary's office, which we just overheard. So for any of you that know, that's Pat Williams. She's the treasurer. Would be apparent that this is where they suspect the machine is hidden in one of these cabinets. Corey Murray, Hillsdale Daily News, just showing up. For anybody that followed this story too, this has already broke nationally with the fact that they told Stephanie she was not allowed to be a part of this next election over here in Adams Township. And also kind of throw some red flags if you're in a position like us of questioning any integrity whatsoever.
And you can see the videos of the meetings. Are you offline?
Yeah, it keeps booting me off.
You can see the videos of the two previous meetings on PS Political News on Facebook and Penny Swan Political News on YouTube. Both those videos were uploaded in its entirety.
Sorry guys, I have horrible service out here.
There are many citizens that have been at these meetings that have concerns and appreciate Stephanie's taking a stand.
I'm not sure. Looks like he's getting a little irritated for some reason. Apparently, it's not going as smooth as this detective would like. Again, I apologize for this.
If
view.
I stand on this side of my phone, it actually does better. Yeah, we're really trying to block any reflection, trying to look through this window, but because they won't let us in. We got Pat Williams over there. Oh.
Sorry. Enjoy the ride there.
It really is kind of gymnastics here, trying to keep a reflection.
If you guys have no appreciation for any of this, just appreciate how hard we're trying to get this view.
Thanks, Kelly. Kelly's like, we could see just fine.
It's a pain.
Yeah. Need a hot tub when we're done here.
Almost have to question if they even know what they're looking for.
I know. Because if it was just like a iPad thing, you wouldn't think they'd have to rifle through much. It'd be pretty obvious.
my understanding is it's a tablet, so I don't
Right.
know.
There was a tablet by looking at the...
Matthew, the Secretary of State has sent down this investigator and these state troopers to recover the tabulation tablet out of Adams Township. The secretary here is refusing to turn it over. As in her job description, she needs to maintain 22 months of records. There's nobody would guarantee her how to.
There they got
There
something.
they got it. There it is. Nobody would guarantee her the ability of safety of the records, and she hasn't turned it in. Now they've executed a search warrant, and there it goes. John Rutan, we all called the sheriff. We all checked with the sheriff. Justin Mayhew, we all called the sheriff, left multiple messages. He did finally return a call to Carla a little bit ago, explaining that he tried to give Stephanie the ability to turn this in a couple of times. She didn't do it. She refused, and she's facing a misdemeanor, I guess, prosecution at this point, right? So that was the word we got. Constitutional sheriff, as we all know, would have been out here not allowing this to happen. I'm going to have an interview with the sheriff on why he allowed this to happen later on as soon as I can get that set up. So stand by for that.
Looking forward to that one.
I will tell you that they have found the tabulator. It's sitting right there on the desk.
I think he's doing that on purpose.
There's Pat Williams, guys, who she was more than happy to let him into the file cabinet. And why does the treasurer have keys to the secretary's file cabinet? Adams Township residents, I would be at the next meeting demanding answers to this. Believe me, I'll be here with you.
They say they wanted to know if it was manipulated. That obviously has not been manipulated. If
No.
they wanted to-
Sorry, guys. We have a very poor signal out here.
For all of you just tuning in,
And we got Corey Murray there, and Fox. There's Corey. Hey, Corey.
Hi, Patty. How are you?
Good. How about you?
Just hearing back here with the media, guys.
Yeah. The real pain media.
Yeah, I was about to say paid.
So again,
Mark. At least he gets a company car.
down here working for our corrupt government.
All right. Let me see if I can get back in there and get a signal. I have to step away from the building once in a while to get my signal back up.
Yeah, it's been that way spotty off and on.
And then I have to find my position again so I don't have any reflection.
One thing I haven't seen happen yet is any photos taken of it in this office. Hasn't been a very good procedural policy of taking that machine. I mean, he's not worried about fingerprints. Look at what's all over it. Their procedure for removing this so-called evidence is very loose. Hell, anybody can watch TV and they do a better job conserving evidence than they have done here if they're really concerned of this situation. Again, we know this is nothing more than a rat chase. Somebody didn't follow a procedure they wanted us to follow or a guideline that a Democrat wanted us to follow, and bam, here we are with state police. I don't know what more we can do. People, we got to get involved.
We need to vote in really proven constitutional people, not people that just do talking and then get into office and don't do what they say either. At least that's my opinion.
That's the truth. I mean, I'm looking at 59 people following this right now. I can tell you I've never seen 48 people at a meeting, at a township meeting, city meeting. You know, this is where it starts, people.
I've been going to city meetings for 10 years speaking my piece.
I'm not telling everybody you need to be as involved as some of us are, but this is what's really happening in this world, and everybody sits back on their recliner and watches the local news, and this is the other side of the story here, okay?
This is what happens when apathy, and you trust your elected officials to do right by you.
It appears they're going to come out. I don't know if they're going to answer anything or say anything. They've been very loose-lipped about a lot of stuff. They have not ignored any questions, but they haven't given any information either. So,
Oh, goody. Now we're going in there. Okay, let's go see what we got in here.
Todd, what's happening is the state police initiated a search warrant at Adams Township Hall to retrieve that white box you see in that detective hand. That's the tabulator tablet.
And they're making a copy of something here.
The secretary at Adams Township has refused to turn that over to the government. In fact, she has to maintain records for 22 months. Now there is no proof or ability for her to know that there's anything that will be untampered with inside this machine. With the election integrity being questioned the way it is with 80 million people in this country, this is just another step in the way, you know, for them to gain access inside these machines. We don't know why. This isn't a conspiracy or theory.